Guava cuttings are an effective method for propagating guava plants, which are known to have sweet and nutritious fruit. By using the guava cutting method, farmers can quickly get new seedlings without having to wait for the planting process from seeds. This method is not only efficient but can also increase yields. Here are 3 ways to graft guava that can be applied so that the plant bears sweet and abundant fruit. 1. Selecting good branches. The first step in how to graft guava is to select healthy and quality branches. Choose branches that are at least 1 year old with a diameter of about 1 to 2 cm. Make sure the branches are free from pests and diseases. Quoted from the book Guava Plant Propagation Techniques, Suharjo 2016. 32. Selecting the right branches is very important in determining the success of guava cuttings. Healthy branches will adapt more easily and produce strong roots. 2. Preparing the planting media. After getting the right branch, the next step is to prepare the planting media. The ideal media for guava cuttings is a mixture of soil, compost, and sand in a ratio of 2:1:1. This media must have good drainage so that the roots do not flood. Make sure the planting media remains moist but not too wet. This process is important to support root growth and prevent freezing. 3. Planting and care process. After the media is ready, cut the guava branch 15 to 20 cm long and plant it in the prepared media. For a higher chance of success, we can use root stimulant hormones. Place the pot in a location that gets enough sunlight and is protected from heavy rain. Water regularly to maintain the moisture of the planting media. Within 4 to 6 weeks, the guava cuttings will start to grow roots. When selecting guava cuttings, it is best to choose healthy stems from new growth that have matured to a relatively strong state. Cut a 6 or 8 inch 15-20 cm terminal stem. Ideally, the stem should have 2 to 3 leaf nodes on it. Immediately plant your cutting, cut end down, in a pot of rich, moist potting soil. For the best chance of rooting, treat it with rooting hormone before placing it in the soil. Keep the cutting warm, ideally at 75 to 85 degrees F. 24-29 C with the bed heated from below. Keep the cutting moist by misting it frequently. After 6 to 8 weeks, the cutting should have begun to grow roots. It may take an additional 4 to 6 months of growing before the new plant is strong enough to transplant. Propagating guava by root cuttings. Propagating by root cuttings is another popular method for producing new guava trees. The roots of guava trees that grow near the surface are particularly susceptible to sprouting new shoots. Dig up and cut the root tips to about 2 to 3 inches 5-8 cm long and cover them with a thin layer of rich, very moist potting soil. After a few weeks, new shoots will emerge from the soil. Each new shoot can be separated and grown into its own guava tree. This method should only be used if you know the parent tree was grown from a stem and not grafted onto a different rootstock. Otherwise, you may end up with something very different from your guava tree. Guava cuttings are an effective method of propagating guava plants to get new seedlings quickly. Guava cuttings can be done by stem cuttings or root cuttings, both of which produce seedlings that have the potential to bear fruit faster and more abundantly. Stem cuttings. Method. Choose a healthy stem, cut it into several pieces, about 20 to 30 cm, then plant it in a moist medium. Results. The stem that is cut will grow new shoots and roots in a few weeks. Advantages. Trees grown from stem cuttings can bear fruit faster and more abundantly than those planted from seeds. Root cuttings. Method. Dig up the roots of a guava tree that grows near the surface, cut the ends, then replant them with a thin layer of rich planting medium. Results. The roots will grow new shoots that can be separated and planted into their own guava trees. Advantages. This method is effective for producing seedlings that are identical to the parent tree, as long as the parent tree also comes from cuttings. Tips for successful guava cuttings. Choose healthy and strong stems or roots. Use good and moist planting media. Provide a shady place with enough sunlight. Water regularly and not too often, so that rotting does not occur. Clean the area around the seedlings from weeds so that seedling growth is not disturbed. By following the methods above, you can successfully propagate guava by cuttings and get quality seedlings.